is Jessie, and I do perfume reviews in ASMR format. So if you enjoy ASMR, and also if you like perfume, you are in a good place. Alright, so for today's video, I'm going to be reviewing, this is by the brand Kayali, and it is called Utopia Vanilla Coco 21. So it's quite a mouthful, but it does really give you a good idea of the fragrance because it is pretty dominant in vanilla and coconut. The only other thing that's not mentioned that it's really dominant in is white florals. So, with a lot of the Kayali fragrances that have vanilla, they get darker over time. So I know the Vanilla 28 after a while gets really dark. I'm not sure about this one, but as you can see, it's already like a nice deep amber color. And I have just the mini size. I think it's 15 milliliters. No, it's just 10 milliliters. So it's really cute, and you obviously could travel with it. You could put it in your purse, things like that. But I love it because it still sprays, and I don't like the dabbers because I like to be able to spray and kind of get a little everywhere, whereas a dabber, it's like very localized and you kind of have to put it on your skin, and I like to put things on my clothes often. So yeah, I will go ahead and be reviewing this fragrance today. I did already spray it, so yeah, I'm not gonna need to spray it, but I did, as you can see, I did dress on theme today. I'm wearing white because this fragrance to me is pretty white floral heavy, as well as coconut is white, so I don't know, I just thought, why not do white? So I've got these white earrings, white like snow quartz earrings, I think. And I've also got this crisp white shirt. I feel like what would really go with this, like for the look of this fragrance, would be more of like a white beach type dress. I don't have that, but I feel like that would really go. Like imagine yourself on the beach in a white dress. Maybe you're a little tanned. I'm actually a little bit tanned myself because my husband and I just got back from our honeymoon in Bali, Indonesia, so I'm definitely looking a little more tan for myself. And I did actually bring this fragrance with me. I think I wore it one time, but I really went super light on the fragrances because I'm still pregnant and I'm just not really feeling inclined to do fragrances. Maybe that'll change after pregnancy. I'm honestly not sure. It probably will, but okay, so I can already smell this fragrance because I did spray it earlier. This says, with love and devotion. Got a little heart around an angel. Also, today, when I'm filming this video, it is February 14th, so Valentine's Day. So that's pretty cool. I bet this video won't be posted for like a month from now. Sorry, I dropped it. But anyway, today's February 14th, so happy late Valentine's Day. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and give this a smell. So, this is definitely, you get quite a bit of warm vanilla. It's very floral as well, so if you're not into florals, this might be a little bit too much for you. But because it's got the vanilla and coconut, I feel like it could work for some people who don't tend to love florals. You definitely get coconut, but it's not like super coconut heavy. It's got a little bit of that suntan lotion vibe, but again, not super heavy because I don't tend to love too much of that myself. So that's mostly what I get, is really those three accords: the coconut, vanilla, I would say in this order, like white floral very closely So we have 4 top notes for this fragrance, and they are coconut milk, honeysuckle, pear blossom, and Italian lemon. So that's right, I forgot it has a coconut milk note rather than just coconut, which honestly is not like super different, but yeah, it definitely has that creamy kind of milky, not like super heavy coconut, vibe. I honestly don't really get the lemon standing out, but I could see how it could be there, just giving it a bit more of a freshness to go along with the florals. And I don't really feel like I'm picking out the honeysuckle or pear blossom in particular, but I don't know. Okay, next we have we have four middle notes. They are tuberose, jasmine sambac, gardenia, and ambrette, also known as musk mallow. So that's a vegetable-based musk. So I definitely am getting some tuberose. Yeah, I'm getting a touch of tuberose. So tuberose is a very strong white floral. I don't tend to love it, but if it's mixed in with enough other stuff, it usually can work for me. Then we have jasmine sambac and gardenia. So I feel like those are the main white florals that I'm getting. And honestly, I feel like they're stronger than honeysuckle and pear blossom, which are like more delicate, I would think, white florals. And then the ambrette, I guess I'm getting some musk from this in general. So yeah, it's like kind of a powdery, fluffy quality. Okay, and then lastly for our base notes, again we have 4 base notes, and they are bourbon, vanilla, sandalwood, musk, and patchouli. So I'm definitely getting quite a lot of vanilla. I'm getting musk. I guess I can get a touch of sandalwood as well. I feel like it kind of lends to the powderiness. And I'm not really getting any patchouli, so that is what my nose is picking up on most. I would say the tuberose, jasmine, and gardenia as the white florals, the bourbon, vanilla, musk, coconut milk, and like a touch of sandalwood. That's really mostly what I get from this fragrance, and I like it. I do find it pleasing. I feel like it's like a nice, elegant, tropical scent. It's a tropical scent that I feel works for me, personally. Yeah, so other people on Fragrantica say that they are mostly, let me log in. I gotta log in order to see what other people are saying they smell. Okay, Utopia. So, other people are saying that they smell mostly coconut, then vanilla, then tuberose, jasmine, gardenia, sandalwood, and then the other notes. So pretty similar to me, but I would say I get a little bit more vanilla than coconut. Oh, before I forget, I did want to mention that I brought another mini of mine. This is Bronze Goddess by Estee Lauder, and I brought this one out to show. It's another mini, but it's like 4 milliliters. It's so small. I brought this one out to show you because I do find these fragrances somewhat similar. I'll go ahead and smell this. pretty decent in the middle. C